Hello everybody, Vivek here from PyTech and welcome to my new video. So a couple of weeks ago, the government of India gave us a list of apps that were pretty dangerous to use because of privacy concerns. So if you look at this list of apps, they are very common apps that a lot of us use on a daily basis. So I wanted to make a quick video to give you guys a couple of alternatives that you can use which are safer. So without any further ado, let's get started. So for your reference, these are the 42 apps that the government has declared dangerous. So you can just do a quick Google search and you can find this. So the most concerning bit here is that apps like ShareIt as well as ES File Explorer are the most commonly used apps by a lot of us on a daily basis. So let me show you a couple of alternatives to these apps. So let's start off with ES File Explorer. Now the issue with ES File Explorer is that over the years it's evolved and it's added a lot of unnecessary features and bloat, and also it takes advantage of these features to ask you a lot of permissions, usually which none of it is required for a file explorer. So if you have ES File Explorer installed, I would first recommend you to go ahead and uninstall it right away. And once you've uninstalled it, just jump to the Play Store and search for Solid Explorer File Manager. So let's download this real quick. And now as soon as this is downloaded, you'll see that the design language is beautiful and it doesn't ask you for a lot of permissions. So if a file explorer needs to be used, it should only have access to your files and there's no real need for any other permission to be granted to the app. So once I install and run this, you will see that it only asks you for the permission to your files. So I'll come back once it's installed. Okay, so it's installed. Let's run this app now and you'll obviously get some greetings and how this app helps you, and of course you can read about the user guide and also click on the license agreement to read through it. So I will click on accept and done. So now you'll see that it's starting to ask for permissions. So it says allow Solid Explorer to access photos, media and files on your device. We should allow this because that's the job of a file explorer. And that's about it. It does not ask you for any other permission whatsoever. So it's a very safe application to use in comparison to ES File Explorer. There are also some handy features in this app. For example, themes. You can shift from light to a dark theme to save some battery. You can also hide folders, encrypt folders and whatnot. So I would highly encourage you guys to go ahead and check this app out, and if you have ES File Explorer already, get rid of it and use this app as an alternative and you would never regret it. So next we'll have a look at ShareIt. So similarly like ES Explorer, the main functionality of this app is to send and receive files. But over the years you see how much bloat has gone into this app. You get unnecessary feeds, etc. So app developers add these extra features as a way to get extra permissions from you to get access to your private data. So once again, if you have ShareIt, I would recommend you to immediately uninstall it, and I'm going to show you a much better alternative. So the alternative to ShareIt is Sender. It's file transfer and share without the bloat that ShareIt has. It's a very handy app which has the same features but without the bloat and without privacy or safety concerns. So let's open that. You see again it's asking permission to your files because that's what it needs to send the files, and you just need to give location settings. So Sender is the perfect alternative to ShareIt, and you can see here you can have options to send an app, photo, music, video, file. So basically whatever you were able to do with ShareIt you can do here with Sender, and it only takes permissions of location, your files, as well as the permission to switch on or off your Wi-Fi, because as you know that the files are transmitted over hotspot. So these two apps which are very frequently used, I would suggest these two alternatives with regards to your safety and privacy concerns. So I hope this video was informative. If you liked what you saw, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video. Also do let me know in the comment section if you want to see more app alternatives for the other dangerous apps that was listed out by the government of India. So thank you all for watching and have a good day.